Great. So welcome. I am joined here today by David Hunter from ADT Taxis or AD Taxis that joined the MBH group back in August, September of last year, I think.
Yes, it was August time. I remember it well.
Yeah, great. So you joined and you were very focused when you joined on what you were looking to achieve, and you've already brought one company into the group and Forex is your second. Do you want to just talk through what's the ambition for you guys, and what was the ambition when you joined MBH?
I think the ambition has been born out of frustration, seeing an industry in the UK, the private hire industry, which is very fragmented. It's still one of those industries where there's a lot of little businesses that operating very well, but not all of them have embraced the technology and had the foresight to see the powers of being part of a network. So joining MBH has obviously given us that opportunity to have the tools to go out there and seek out like-minded taxi companies that are prosperous, well-run and well-established. So, and the idea behind it is to build a network of fleets across the UK in every major town, and then link them together through technology and rebrand them as one brand. So instantly recognizable nationally. So when you get off a train in Cambridge, Leicester or Banbury, then the idea is people would instantly think, well, let's see if that Take Me brand is available in this town. And obviously we'll capture those customers by using consumer apps.
All right, awesome. Now you are, and this is your second acquisition, but I know you are seeing a lot of companies. You're spending a lot of time on the road. What are, I mean, without being too disparaging or giving away anything, what are the things you're looking for? What are the companies that you're politely moving on from?
We tend to look at companies that are either the number one in the town or certainly the second, that are well established and well run, with like-minded owners actually, because what we get excited about is when we visit a company and you see all the talent in the company, and you see people have just been held back by the restraints of operating within the small business model. So it's quite exciting to meet these guys, and actually a lot of them are very receptive to the idea, because being the owner of a small business, as I have been for the last 20 odd years, it's quite a lonely experience. So once we offer them the idea of being part of something bigger and actually being part of a bigger team, that is quite enticing for the owner and the benefit of being part of the PLC brand.
Great, and certainly many of the calls that I've joined you on, that's people have been very positive and very enthusiastic towards it. So Forex, this is the latest addition to the MBH group and to the ADT or the Take Me solution. What was it that appealed to you about Forex?
Forex, I have to say, it's a very unique taxi company in a unique position. It's in Cambridgeshire. It's very dominant in the area. There's no rivals. They haven't been battled with the American giants, the Ubers, the Lyfts, or the Olas. And so there's a great opportunity to enhance what they've already achieved. And what they've achieved is fantastic. They have a great fleet of vehicles, which I have to say are immaculate, very well looked after, instantly recognizable in the area. They're red Fords, and the setup, they've got it very well set up. They have their own garage servicing the vehicles. The branding is superb. It's very well known in the area. They've got shops in the major towns there. Huntington's near, it's a little shop at the train station there. So it's a very well run business that is just ripe for modernizing in terms of automation. So they have good basics, good team members, a lot of experience. So it's right for bringing in the technology and streamlining and giving them the benefits of being part of a large group.
Brilliant. Well, I look forward to seeing them in the group and you guys working closely together on your plans for national domination.
Thank you very much, Callum.
So I'm joined here with Victor Tan, who's our group CFO, and he's here to talk to us about the acquisition of Forex Taxis. So Victor, what can you tell us about what's so appealing about this company and why MBH values it?
Yeah, thanks, Callum. Yeah, so Forex was established back in 1977. So it's probably close to 43, 44 years age of a business. So it's cemented itself, I guess, in the east of England region in terms of one of the main contractors of taxis and private hire companies in that region. So he operates about 100 taxis under his portfolio, and it consistently generates about 2 million in revenue a year, with an EBIT percentage to revenue of approximately 10%. In terms of the transport vertical, as an overall group, it is our third acquisition in the transport vertical. It is a tactical acquisition and will be managed by ADT, but it collectively as a transport vertical, it gives us 7.6 million in revenue, with approximately 350 cars on our books and about 800 drivers. So that's the appealing part as we move forward in consolidating this fragmented industry. And yeah, financially, Forex has been very sound historically and hopefully in the future.
Yeah, it's really interesting. So just talking to David Hunter from Take Me about the technology implementation that they can share across these companies, and actually there's some quite interesting kind of breaks as the number of cars in the group comes up in terms of sort of efficiencies of scale that will be coming. So yeah, the fact that we've now gone from 0 companies to 3 companies in less than 6 months is it's a great start. Yeah,
the strategy is working, and yeah, I think that taxi fleet and our private fleet will continue to increase in time.
Yeah, absolutely. And so certainly David and his partner John know everyone in the UK in that space, and certainly enjoying lots of conversations. So definitely a sector to be looking at closely over the coming months and years. So thank you, Victor, and I look forward to talking to you again on our next acquisition.
Thanks, Callum.
Find out more today at mbhcorporation.com.